Alrighty, well hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It is Tireless God here with another Tireless Talk. It has been quite some time since I've made a video and I apologize greatly. I've had finals going on and just all this stuff and I was so busy. I apologize. I really did not have time to make videos and stuff. I had time to get on, do war bands, do my ports, and that was basically all I did. Man. Busy times here. Anyway, guys, so as you can see, I'm here in the interface beta, and I've been tinkering with it, and there is so many things. Like, Jagex was like, you know how you can do certain things in game? Well, let's give them all the things. And just so, there's almost too many things, I swear to God, my gosh. First and foremost, you'll see you can just drag things around and put them in certain areas. I mean, some places they don't allow you because this is your player area. That's a no-no zone. You can't do that. So you can basically put it anywhere as long as it's not in the no-no zone. And then just pop it there, pop it there. Well, skills for me, I don't think I'd ever need to just stare at my skills, so I'm going to delete that. You can take your little combat tab. There we go. If it's not wanting to work with me. Like me, I never play full screen like this, so if I do anything I'll probably have it up there, or if I prefer it down here, maybe there. I don't know, maybe I want it right next to my character so I can see when I'm doing the actions and stuff when these things cool down. It'll have to see, because for the most part I kind of know the repetition and in which order I use the skills, so I don't really even look at my combat bar all too much anymore unless I really have to. But yeah, there's that. One really cool feature that I like is you can pull out different aspects of your chat. So let's just say you really just want to stick with your clan chat. Well, you can just yank that right out of there and you can just go ahead and talk to your clan whenever you want. You can also resize it, so be like that. I don't want to talk to them that much, just a little bit. You know, throw that right there. You're having some sort of an event going on. You can see the entire event going on here, and then you can talk about it here. Or if you're hosting some sort of event, pull out the friends chat for your own friends kind of thing. Yeah. So that's a really interesting thing, and yeah, I really like that. And if you don't want it, you just throw it right back in there. And be like bam and bam. And you can also order them in here however you want. So if you don't want your global chat first, you want it to be last, throw it over here. Yeah. So that's one of my favorite things. I actually like the pulling out of different kinds of chats, because for the most part I only use my global chat and my friends chat and private chat, right here. This is probably what I'm going to be using the most, so just put that right there when I'm talking to all my friends. You have certain filters, game messages on, and you can just everything there. You can just change all your stuff up at the top per chat as per usual, and they're down here as well. So throw that back away. Anyway, so there are some other things that I really like. I enjoy being able to do this backpack. Have your backpack wherever you go, just kind of more convenient. So if you're doing PVM and you're playing full screen, most of the time your backpack will appear right down here. And you'll be having click, 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 and then come over here, click, 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 and then come over here and click, click, click. But now you can just have it right next to your character, so you can do your combat and come here, combat, there, and that's very, very convenient. This is probably how I'm going to have my backpack set up when I am doing different kinds of PVM, is have it right here. Also, gear switching is phenomenal now. Why? Purely because it's in a tab of its own, separate from the backpack. So if you are gear switching, if you need to take off a certain thing, if you need to put it on, you don't need to switch between tabs anymore. You can just bam, they do that. You don't want to ring it all, take it off, put it back on. So there's no need to switch tabs anymore. Same thing with prayer. You can pull prayer out, and that's a whole separate thing. And this is going to be great for people who are PKers or really know how to use different kind of prayer switches, because then they can access their inventory and also their prayer at the same time using some good clicks, especially people who like to solo corp or solo bosses like Nex and stuff, and you need to switch to different prayers, but you don't want to put them on your taskbar. So you can eat up, quickly put on your melee, pray, eat up, and then all of a sudden you go to the next phase, and you need to hit the range pray, and then you're going to the next phase, even though that's not range play, that's range leech. Just it's totally easy to do your prayers now, so they don't need to be on the taskbar anymore, because that usually took up a spot or two. So yeah, there are those things, and I really like that. Another thing is the mini-map. I'm still figuring out how I feel about the mini-map. You got your home teleport here. Now, I've seen this suggested by people. I think you should have all teleports here, because you want to know how you access your teleports right now? You go to this thing called My Powers, you go over here, and then you hit this, or sorry, the teleport tab, and then you can do it. I mean, you could just, oh wait, never mind, I guess you can't. Drag here, what am I dragging there? Watchtower spell, can I pull that out? Actually, this is a new kind of interface for me right now. Is that just like telling me what these things do, or I guess that's all it does. But yeah, that's kind of a roundabout way to teleport right now, unless I am missing something. But this is a new interface that I've seen, unless I missed it the first time I logged on here. Basically, when you hit My Powers, it brings you to a tab that kind of like goes over all the different abilities that you can have. Now, this is helpful because it kind of keeps them in like one place, and it's a different kind of thing, so when you're switching up your tabs, you can do that. But I do have to say, it is kind of out of the way. I did enjoy it when it was in a tab and I can just flip it over. Now it seems like I can't even like pull this stuff out. Like I can pull out the curses, of course, because I mean I did that earlier with the prayers, but the melee abilities, oh hey, I can. Never mind, I lied. So yeah, if you want to do mage abilities and you want your teleports, okay, well you know what? I just learned something live right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk away and pretend that none of this happened. You guys, I'm just gonna go in this hole. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me at all. I don't appreciate you looking at me. Yeah, now you guys can't see me. Now I'm behind this wall. Yeah, we're doing the rest of the commentary like this. You're not gonna be able to look at me at all. Anyway. But yeah, so we got the My Powers, and does My Powers not come up now because, oh, there it is. Alright, so we kind of have quick powers, and that's all these, and then we see melee, range, magic, defense, and prayers. I'm assuming they're just going to be like more in-depth pages for these kinds of things, because, you know, it says coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. There's nothing for us to really do. Can I drag more things in here? Oh yeah, this is a description box, I guess. It lets you know what these things do, even though when you put your mouse over it, it tells you already. In case you don't want to hold your mouse there, you can be like, I want to know what this does, put it here. You know, I mean, I don't see the purpose of that, but hey, why not? So yeah, we also got your action bars down here, so you can change them as you please. So that's nice. I'm kind of wondering what these are going to be, because I mean, you can just access all these here, unless we're going to get new abilities or there's going to be some new information pertaining to them. Then yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see me. I'm going to stand on the bridge. New things. My hero. This interface I think is awesome. One thing that I don't like is you can't click your hero here. You can't like make him spin around and do like check out my gear. Which I kind of wish. Also cuts off my bunny ears. Gosh, I've been playing since 2002 and you just can't get my bunny ears in the picture. What's going on, Jagex? Anyway, guys, just new interface showing your stats, showing your total level, all different kinds of things about you. Your achievement progress, you know, with the diaries and all that. Let's see what this does. Combat experience. Oh, cool. Well, this is another new thing I'm learning. Combat experience. If you want to change the kind of information, the kind of experience that you're getting while doing different kinds of combat. You just go right here, you change it right here in this little box. I actually did not know that. I've not seen that in anyone's video talk about that yet. So that's new for me, and for you maybe as well, unless I'm just really, really slow. Anyway, RuneScape member, yes, I like that. So yeah, there's all this in case you can't look at your own money pouch, which is in your inventory. You can look at how much money you have here. Bunch of other information. Go to my skills. It's just kind of like the tab for when you click on a skill. And my pet's coming soon. I'm assuming that's for like Sky Pouncers. My achievements is going over the diaries. Same thing here. You know, it says Adventures Log, and I think that's kind of cool. But maybe they can actually implement the actual Adventures Log in here. You know, like the listing of your drops, what clan you're in, just like a whole bunch of different kinds of things. I think that'd be really, really cool. I think, you know what? That's my idea for them. Jagex, put in your actual Adventures Log here that you can check. I think that'd be really awesome. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got my hero. I already checked that. Why am I doing that again? My inventory. Okay, now here's the cool one. Look at that. Now you can spin around and my bunny ears are here, so I'm not as upset. As you can see, my defending and attacking are off the charts because I am Pro Master 2013. This is the available for most players. This is where I am located right here. Yep, and also against Magic, I am OP as well. So yeah, it kind of just gives you all the informational stats as far as everything that your character does with its weapons, your armor stats, your total life points, which by the way, I really like that, especially right here on the bar. It shows you your total life points. Before it was kind of like a guesstimation game because we're like in the thousands now, you know, like with how much health you can have in this game. So it's really nice that we have an actual approximation in telling us how much health we have. I'm getting texts a lot. So yeah, you know, so if I change different kinds of things, like put on that ring, I guess I'm not seeing that difference right there. I should get a, oh, there we go. There we go. I'm getting, yep, crit chance bonuses right there. Did not see that change. But yeah, so that's that. There's me, all my stuff that I'm wearing. We got new things, wardrobe, titles, animations, appearance. I'm assuming wardrobe, I don't know, wardrobe and appearance, what's the difference there? Maybe wardrobe is the stuff when you're not wearing any kind of armor. Maybe you can change it here instead of going somewhere. Or maybe that's just appearance. I don't know. But you got titles and animations. I am quite excited that you can maybe just access these here, especially like because I have like the divine title here, and if I've ever done a quest where your title changes because you've completed it and stuff, I'd had to go back to the guy who gave me the divine title, and then I'd have to put it back on. But maybe they're just all the Solomon titles and stuff. Who knows? Who knows what these are all going to be? This might all be Solomon stuff on top, but meh, we will find out. So here's my adventures, which brings up this tab again. We got the quest tab, challenges tab. This comes up a lot faster than the old one. The old one used to take up the entire screen, basically block out your game, so you can still see what's going on as well as interact with this tab, which I think is nice, and it loads a lot faster. So we got my quests and all that stuff. I have a lot of quests to do. So you guys can see, if you guys have a questscape and you're nowhere near my level, you can see how much more pro you are compared to me, because I'm awful at doing quests. I'm not a fan of quests. There's my powers, my social. Kind of bringing up this interface again. One thing right now, you can't really see people's names. You kind of have to like highlight it. Who's that? That's Proscape. Okay, and that's Neo X Mood, and then here's LaBomb, and here's Lord of 70. You know, like it's kind of all messed up. And this is right here. Feature coming soon. This is Paris Arthur something Drain. What? I don't know what these are, but there are new tabs coming soon, so there's a lot more updates that we are going to be looking forward to. But yeah, James completed. Oh, maybe this looks good. Look at this. Maybe it gives you the, It looks like this gives you the achievements of your friends that are going to be happening. So if you want to see if they're doing anything, you can check there. Interesting. But yeah. That pretty much sums it up from what I see. I think it's pretty awesome. I haven't like really made any unique tabs yet, so that's that. But they do have a special bug report button in case something does happen in game, because it is the alpha. It's not even in beta yet. Ooh, other thing that I love that I haven't talked about yet. You can scroll in with the mouse wheel. Get really obnoxiously close to your character. And then scroll out, and then scroll back in. And walk over to this guy, scroll out, and there we go. This is gonna be awesome for video makers. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks again for tuning in. I'll probably put out another video fairly soon for you guys, and I'll talk to you later.